Time becomes distance.
Oh. Ooh, a bunch of mythic monsters. Neat. And one of those. Wow. Fucking okay. The demons land on the rock with one heavy thud after another, the sounds merging into an unending barrage. More and more fiends appear around you. Many of them are twitching, convulsing, their heads rolling on their necks like they've been stunned. The disgusting flesh bursts open before your eyes, and strange crystals grow from the wounds. Hi, who are you? A well-built female cultist gives you a mocking salute. How goes it, Crusader? Don't you feel a little more out of your depth here? While you were wandering around the sanctum looking for the thing that makes the demon stronger, Xanthir the Plagued One gathered up all the fiends he could and performed the ritual on all of them. He was in haste and didn't take proper care, so a few of the demons died in the process. But it makes no difference. Even with your power stands no chance against this army. You don't start celebrating before the fight's even won. You wouldn't want to embarrass yourself. I chose my moment well. It's a foregone conclusion. Oh no, Singe. It looks like we're done for. This fearsome horde's going to overwhelm us at any moment. I'm so afraid I can barely stand or hold my sword. Sela barks a laugh, piercing the cultist with a glare. Not afraid, Paladin. You should be. Where's your light? All I see is darkness closing in. The cultist's words are drowned out by the resounding call of a war horn. Dismay ripples through the demon host, and a moment later the whole chamber is filled with blinding light. Hey, angel backup! Forge onward to your enemy, champion, and have no fear. The warriors of heaven will keep the monsters from your back. Hand of the Inheritor here? Damn it all, you'll answer for this some other time. Well, that just means I gotta deal with all of these easy chumps, and also that one. Floating eye monster.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Thanks, Woljeff. I feel like this won't do much. I'm not even sure what I'm attacking here.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, what do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Let's give Sela a little top-up on healing real quick. Are you fucking serious, Darren? Stop doing that. It's a surprise round, so I don't get any extra attacks off now. I'm just going to walk up behind Woljeff real quick so I can give him invisibility on his turn. Okay. Slumber that.
Cover me, all right?
Good thing Sela has so much HP. Let's try that again. She's not in critical wounds heal territory yet. Did some damage. Alrighty. Let's do this. Mythic Gribberlift Contaminator, huh?
You've crossed the wrong month.
Great. Is that disease? Probably disease. Alright, here. We'll just have this. And I'm just gonna back up. And Ember will just, one by one, reduce the number of enemies to fight.
Time to share your treasures!
The light, take you!
Channel positive.
Make every strike count.
Do, do, do. Yeah, grease isn't going to help a whole lot right now, so I might as well just attack.
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes!
36! Wow. Alright, I'm not hitting with anybody. Another one hits the dust.
Distract them from me!
Into the fray!
Boy, I wish I had Circling Mongoose. So there's a feat in Pathfinder called Circling Mongoose, and what it does is...
Endure this!
That guy just went fucking crazy just now. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ah, damn it, it saved. Rolled a 20, figures.
Stab you or zap you? Why not
Nice.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Okay, wait until Darren, I guess. Shit. Okay. That was really unfortunate. Maybe I should enlarge her. You know, I probably should have given Sela, when I leveled her up, I probably should have given her a thing to increase her combat maneuver defense. So, as I was saying about Circling Mongoose, there's a feat in Pathfinder called Circling Mongoose, and what it does is it allows you to... Every time you move, you can take a 5-foot step, effectively. And when you do so, it makes everything you're targeting flat-footed. So you can literally, like, if you're a rogue, you can stab someone, move 5 feet, stab him, move 5 feet, stab him, keep doing that over and over again, and they count as flat-footed for the entire thing.
This is my kind of work.
The demon before you is clearly in high spirits, lazily tearing off chunks of flesh from a bloody human hand with her sharp beak. The Vrock gives you no blanching once over with her glassy bird eyes.
Who are you?
Vorimarak has not seen you here before. A new one? Good, good. Listen to the rock. The rock is in charge here. Above even that no-brain beetle Jerebeth. Only Xanthir the Plagued One is above this rock. Soon he will make the rock a great demon. Do as the rock says and you will live. Show the chisel to the rock. Xanthir the Plagued One will never make you a great demon no matter how much you beg, but I can. Look what I have. Stretching out her hairless neck, the demon stares with a covetous gleam in her eyes at the crystal chisel in your hand. Oh, it's real. Just like the one Xanthir has in his laboratory. It even shines brighter. No doubt this would turn the rock straight into a lord, not even a great demon. Give it here now. Take it. Do you know how to use it? You need to stab it into your head, right between the eyes, and you'll become a great demon. Grabbing the chisel greedily, the rock admires the play of light across its many facets. Great Varamarak, Lady Varamarak, Demon Lord Varamarak. The rock will have her own kingdom, right in the heart of the abyss. Baphomet and Disgar will honor the rock, bring her presents, and everyone who laughed at the rock, ooh, they won't laugh anymore. The demon plunges the chisel into her head. The skull breaks open with a sickening crack and dark blood pours forth. Did the rock do it right? The demon rasps before keeling over dead. I'll take that back, thank you. And with Mighty Fists and a Ring of Protection. What was that demon's plan?
Step, step, step.
That was worth it, though. That was a very well worth distraction.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Take a brief second here. Oh, that's who...
Tail is
Oh,
restless.
okay. So she just shows up here instead. That's pretty funny, honestly. Oh, no time to lose. Oh, go.
You're a good person. I like
Everybody, come on.
Trail me.
Alright, just let it go for a minute there. Blah blah blah. Yep. And angels. Don't mind me, I'm just checking my email right now. Just, I've seen this all before. You guys can handle this. Alright. So, on to the real fight. I'm hasted. As you can say, I can actually do stuff now. Ideally. Oakley dokily, let's beginning this fight, shall we?
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Yes, please do that. Wow, that Babao didn't die. I'm surprised, honestly. Dretch? Seriously, dude? Man? I don't care about the Dretch. I want the Gibraleth dead.
Make every strike count.
Inimosi Fabisi.
Alrighty, what other spells do I have that can buff up my friends at the front here? Cure Light Wounds Mass is okay, but not particularly useful in this juncture. I don't really want to use Bone Shaker, actually. Flame Strike it is! Let's see. None of those spells are going to be particularly useful. I already casted Haste. I could cast Blink on myself. Yeah, why not? Okay, Ember, how about you cast a Slumber on this one? Jesus Christ! What happened? Okay, so Ember used that. Nat 20 to Sela. And confirmed. Just barely confirmed at that. Tripped Sela. Another nat crit. Not a nat 20, but still crit. Because I was prone that hit. Jesus Christ. That was absurd. Just instant one turn dead. The Gibraliths, I can't deal with the Gibraliths. They're just a problem. Just every time the Gibraliths show up, it kills somebody.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Yes.
Okay,
Shall we move? We shall move.
You do have still shield on you. Nothing's run out except for the round per level things from the last time I buffed, which was the start of this area. Oh, I have a disease on me. Lovely. Okay. So Woljif cast you cast Greater Invisibility on Woljif. Cast this on yourself. Let's go.
Time becomes distance.
Oh, cool. Death Stranding is 60% off right now. That's an okay game. Okay, let's get this going again. Hand to the inheritor, blah, 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 blah. If you guys could also have, like, put angels here, that would have been helpful. Why did your invisibility just go off, Woljif? What the fuck? Here, there you go again. Enjoy that. Here. And I just can't remember. You are a charisma based, yes. Okay, let me just incense up. That seems like a good thing to do here. How about a flame strike? They're not. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it right here.
Make every strike count.
How much else does this Babao have? Christ. Ember just drops one enemy around, and that's all she has to do.
Time to share your treasure.
Nice.
Take you!
Sick. Nice miss, brah. I hope I didn't just wake up an enemy I put to sleep with that. I think I might have.
Endure this!
Oh, I definitely did. That's unfortunate.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough. Distract them from me.
Okay, Sela, heal yourself up real quick.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Tactical retreat. No.
God. Gibralith, go away. Seriously? 2. Okay, Darren, you have a channel left. Good. It's always the trip. The trip always gets me. Okay.
A bright future awaits us.
Don't mind me.
Let's shake a leg.
I also wish I could skip this. Can I? I can do this. That doesn't help. Oh, I can actually... No, I can't.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yep, and Wolgiff's visible again. What the fuck? What's up with that? So how you guys doing today? Just enjoying the weather we're having? The very, very, very slowly becoming spring weather? It was like snowing a day or two ago, but now it's... What was the temperature outside? Wow, it's actually 73 out right now. I would open the windows if, I wasn't going to be sitting in here talking to myself with the windows open. All the lovely sounds of the outside world can leak in. And the inheritor here, damn it all, blah, 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 blah. And away she goes. Okay, here we go.
I'm sure they mean us no harm.
Yeah,
right?
sure, let's go with that. Again with the Wolgiff not being invisible. What is up with that?
Make every strike count.
Well, you know what? I'll just do this for now.
Time to share your treasures.
Ow, really? Just had to hit...
The inheritor, guide my blade.
It's number 2.
Endure this.
Let's give you back your invisibility, Wolgiff.
Distract them from me.
That survived.
Seriously? Just going all in on... Okay, whatever.
The light you.
Can you attack?
No glory without risk.
Okay, that's great, but are you going to actually do any of that?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, let's get another dretch down.
You won't survive me.
Let's give Sela greater invisibility too, because why not?
Stabby or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, now you are gonna cure critical on Lan here, because he's in a bad place right now.
This is not my time.
Are you fucking serious? Okay, duly noted. Don't attack the Vrock, because the Vrock will attack Lan. Okay, and then while we're at it...
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's... I don't know. One of these. There, and I can use this to... Okay, now you... Save there, just so I don't forget to do the healing and that thing. Okay, you cast this. Okay, Sela, cast this. Let's go. With all this has to be either the end or like right before. Like this is... I don't know. I feel like I should probably get another mythic thing at the end of this whole thingy. I really wish I could skip this part, but I can't. It's really weird too, like all the enemies were really easy up until this moment. This moment is harder than the rest of the dungeon so far. Apart from like the optional fights, which were more difficult, but like the mainline combat has been way easier this entire time. Just a bunch of trash mobs just in the way, really. And then we get to here, and all of a sudden got a Gibberlith just standing guard. Yep. Okay, that's great. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Come on, just keep going. Maybe what I should do is instead of attacking the Gibberlith, I should just have Lan do fire support from the rear. So he'll just attack whoever the front two are attacking. And then Ember will be back there just knocking people down as usual.
They are the darkness.
Yes, thank you. Nice. just move right here. So Sela can move into position first. Right there. And start missing, but hey, whatever, that's fine.
Time to share your treasures.
Make every strike count.
Sleep. Hits Sela with tumors, huh? Touch armor class, that makes sense. I wonder... Didn't I prepare... I thought I prepared Dominate on somebody. Huh. Oh well. Just throw this right... here. Avoids everyone who's currently asleep, which is nice. God damn it.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Distract them from me.
Nice. Okay, turn that incense on. Good, good. Okay, Lan, you're just going to take a 5-foot step over this way because that Vrock is very vindictive. Like, it seems like that Vrock will just attack whoever was the last person to attack it. Damn it. Rolled a 19. Of course it did. It just made it. Okay, everyone's still in good shape. And it's just attacking land now. Okay, that's cool too.
No glory without risk.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Nice. Ow. Okay, I'm just going to back up for a second there. This one's almost dead.
Endure this!
Nice. Yep, there it is, back again. And to sleep. Damn it, it's back awake, isn't it?
I'll make short work of this.
It just keeps attacking land.
Into the fray.
Okay, it's almost dead though, that's good.
Die, die, die!
Really? Okay, it's time to start working on this Gibralef, I think. Shit.
Alright. I'm alright.
Alright, well, not dead. That's good.
The light. Take you.
Cover me, all right?
You won't survive me.
Okay, fuck. Evil Eye. Saving throw. Let's reduce its attack rolls now. It's just rolling really well. It's just rolling really well. Okay, thank God. Another heal for Sela.
No glory without risk.
Time to share your treasures.
Nice.
Let the attack commence.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, so I have reduced its attack and its saving throws, so let's reduce its AC now. Thanks for finally failing your save.
Precision and grace.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Okay, Woljif, can you Kidigra these things? Yes, good. That's your job for now because you can't do shit otherwise.
May I see your entrails, please?
Make every strike count.
Okay, Ember. Misfortune.
Into the fray.
Can you just... No? Okay, you'll do it next round, sure.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Endure this.
Watch and learn.
Okay, so it is now misfortuned. It is currently... Yeah, it's misfortuned. It is... Vulnerability hex. Energy resistance. I could slumber it, but that seems like it's not going to be useful. It's misfortuned. All of its stats are lowered. Wasn't there a hex? Fortune, nails, ameliorating. No. No. I thought there was a hex where, like, everyone who attacks it rolls double, but that might just be fortune. So let's give this to Sela. And Cackle. God, that's annoying.
No glory without risk.
There we go.
Die! Die! Die!
won't survive me.
You know what? Let's switch this over to Fortune. Put this on Lance since he's the one that's actually using it.
I will see to your demise.
Distract them from me.
Let the attack commence.
Oh yeah, that's true. I honestly forgot about that a little bit. So let's Fortune Sela.
Out of my sight.
Do smite.
Did I mess up again?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
And
You've crossed
please
the wrong
finish off.
mongrel.
Oh my god. She's... Well, what the hell are you doing, Lan? 6 and a 5? I don't know. Here. Have Voljif. You can have it too. Why not? Wow. Okay.
I'll make short work of this.
Wait, I just want to see here. It actually hit with a... Okay, it crit Woljif would mean it had to roll a 19 and a 20. And then on the confirm, it rolled a 19 and a 20. Are you serious?
Into the fray.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go through the characters real quick here. Let's see, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You have strength damage. I'll have to restoration that. You have 2 diseases on you. Did you prepare remove disease? Did you prepare remove disease? Okay, do you have remove disease? Yes. I have a lot of diseases to get rid of right now. So that's going to be my current plan here. How are you guys doing over there? You doing fine? Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Tree Deflection. I keep forgetting about that because it's like the heal ability.
Else we miss all the fun.
Okay, treat. Where is it? Treat affliction is here. Yay, Great Pox is gone, and how about you?
This is not how it works.
Oh, can't do it. Okay, let's save here then. But for anybody who will say, "Oh, you're not unlucky. It's just you think the dice is bad." No. If a Gibberlith rolls a 19 and a 20 and a 19 and a 20 with Misfortune active to kill me, that is not bad luck. That is the game wanting me dead. Okay, well there's Xanthir Vang. A figure in a loose hood robe stands away from you, raises his hand in the air. I've given you the gift of strength. Rise, blah, blah, blah. I'll do this later. I'm currently in the worst situation possible because I have all of my spells down, all my cooldowns are down, all of my abilities are used up. I got nothing left except for like smites. So let's take a nap over here on the bridge. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
The
while we're here. Spell book. Let's drop one of those for some persistent communal. Which, do I even need that anymore? No, I don't. Everyone in the party, besides Lan, currently is immune to elements just through magic resistance. So, whatever. I'll give that to Sela. And, you're serious, why not? There we go, that seems fine. Did anyone else prepare spells? Sela does, but that's fine. Okay. I saw it for a second. There we go. Murderous invisible pony. Yeah, you know what? I believe it. Feels like there's an invisible pony just kicking my characters in the head every so often. Oh yeah, I forgot about the strength damage. Whoops.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Oh well, I lost some diamond dust. Whoops. Whatever.
Shall we move?
Okay.
We shall move.
My tail is restless.
Let's set up my long buffs first. So we've got this. This lasts hour per level, so that puts it there. That's minute per level. I'll wait to do those for a bit. Oh yeah, I've got a treat affliction on Woljif first, so do this. Hooray! He has been fixed. Okay, give me smarts. Give Woljif smarts too. And give, I give Woljif bark skin.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Inimosi travisi. Ona Arayana.
Ask nicely.
Alright, far. Haste is there. You've already inted yourself up.
We'll make things right.
Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes.
Let's see. Dominate person. Ember had dominate person. Okay. That's Dimdor. Heroism.
Allah, Sa, damn. 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 Allah, Sa, damn.
Okay, no other buffs. Okay, now you.
Your company.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Okay, save this. Let's call this long buffs. Buffs. before Bugman. Alright, so after that, then we put on the smaller ones that involve minute per level. So, for example, shield. That's it from
Are
you.
we in
I
trouble
crave
yet?
for adventure.
Rat's round per level. I'll give that to Sela at the very end.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Weird. Why are those ones?
I'm here.
Huh.
Where else would I be?
Strange. Okay.
Trust in yourself.
Okay, anything else to buff onto people? Nothing from you. And then I don't think you have anything either. I could put a resist energy. Let's put a resist fire communal on. Why not? I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Alright, here we go. A figure in a loose hooded robe stands facing away from you, hands raised in the air. I have given you the gift of strength. Arise and fight in the name of Daskari of Baphomet. Of whoever you please, I command you, defend my laboratory. You see, if I had some sort of ability to make it sound like my voice was made out of 1,000 chittering bugs, I would, but I can't, so I'll just do this voice. I like how there's a Vrock just hanging out over there. Fools, feckless, useless morons, I'm surrounded by idiots. What have I done to deserve this? What crime have I committed that the universe would punish me so? I can think of several. You're not in a great situation here, buddy. Wolfjeff's whisper is tinged with admiration. He's got a sharp tongue on him. You give my old Gran a run for her money. Hey, Xanthir, having problems with the help? The figure in the hooded robe slowly turns around. Its face and hands are a writhing mass of locusts. If you listen closely, you can hear the rhythmic rasping of little feet and wings rubbing against each other. Your taunting words only serve to reveal your ignorance. Imbeciles swell the ranks of demons and crusaders alike. As commander of the crusade, you've crossed paths with such fools more than once, no doubt. Tell me, how do you stand them all? Xanthir falls silent momentarily, during which time the rustling of the locusts under the cloak becomes even more prominent. You're all primitive apes cavorting about the world wounds in futile attempts to wipe each other out. Oh, how I loathe you all. I despise my idiot students who cannot even take a single step without an order from me. I despise demons, self-satisfied imbeciles who prefer to tear hunks of flesh from each other than carry out my instructions. I despise Daskari and Baphomet for forcing me to work with them. The chittering of the locusts grows louder, sounding threatening. I despise you, Vandal. You came into my laboratory, smashing up my specimens and interfering with my work. Away with you. Get out now.
I'll cheer you on from
Nah.
over there.
Nah, brah. Nah. Alright, let's do this. Why do I have a double move? What? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but what? Oh, that was a standard. That's why. Dirt. Probably should have gone after Sela. Oh well. I can't move. Oh, cool. Frost giants? What even? Okay, let's put this on. Alright, Smiteroni. Ooh, it's... concealment. Okay. It's chugging a bit right now, though. It is chugging a wee bit right now. Okay, that's all from him. Let's move here. Take a shot off on
Make
him.
every strike count.
Oh God, 2? Come on, man. Okay, spells. What other spells we got? I got haste. I can blink myself. That'll be useful. Nothing else there for the moment. Okay, so let's see here. You're within cackle range. Perfect. Reduce your saving throws again. It failed its saving throw. Oh, this is a beautiful day, isn't it? Don't you just love it when a boss of an area just fails his saving throw against an effect? Excuse me. Wow, he's got a lot of health, though.
Into the fray!
How about this? Love a flame strike. Oh. The Babaus are actually starting to join in. How about that?
Endure this.
See, can this even hurt Xanthir? That's my question.
Time to share your treasures.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Immune to it. Alright, so let's reduce his AC. Failed his cast defensively check. Idiot. Oh, one of the summons is down. Always nice.
The light take you!
Do.
You won't survive me.
Distract them from me.
Let's see here. How about... Let's give him the slip. Oh, it's a locust swarm now. I can't target it because it's not a single creature. Okay, well, you know what can target it? Well, I guess not that. Okay, take a nap. Oh, that's a bunch of locust swarms. They're just hanging out, huh?
No glory without risk!
know, this looks like a job for Flame Strike. That's a lot of locust swarms, though. That's a very large number of locust swarms. I'm just gonna move over here. That's not how locust swarms work. You deal damage when you move. Oh, whatever.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, why can't I attack any of them? Oh, I'm dazed, that's why. No, I'm nauseated. Like, you're supposed to... Locust Swarms are supposed to deal damage when you, like, move out of them. Not when they just move through you or when you're just there passively and they move by or whatever. Because that just makes that, like, he can just move back and forth and kill me. Like he's doing right now. Oh, this is very unfortunate, isn't it?
Make every strike count.
There's like 5 locust swarms on my body, and I will die if I can't get rid of them somehow.
No, is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Okay, yeah, this part of the fight is fucking absurd. Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing here? Maybe. Like, I'm gonna die in a second.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Like, I'm literally just gonna die.
Endure this.
I wonder what lies beyond.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
All right. I'm all right. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Darren can't even make it there. He's currently locked in place by these things. What the fuck? Look, I'm not crazy there, am I? That seems ridiculous. Sadistic game design is right.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Okay, let's try this again.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Unimosi Travisi.
Always be ready for the worst.
This is 1 minute.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Alright, I guess that's all of them. Oh, I'll try it out.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Patritio Purinos.
See if this does count as poison. If it does count as poison, then great, that fixes it. But also, like... Actually, no, if it counted as poison, then shouldn't Singed be immune to it? Maybe he was immune and I wasn't seeing it, or maybe his archetype trades that out. Hey, having problems with the help?
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Save it for after land.
Into the fray!
Yeah, it's just, it seems weird. Okay, let's do this again. We're still within cackle range, good. And then, of course, you have to deal with the, well, he did permanent die at the end. And, of course, you gotta deal with these guys showing up as well, but they're not as much of a problem. Actually, it might be easier to deal with them now before I kill Xanthir Vang. Alright, and fog. Ow. Rude. Rude. Wow. Why are you guys hitting me?
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Time to share your treasures!
Okay, so let's knock your saves down again, Xanthir.
Make every strike count.
There goes one. And I will just take this opportunity to not be here.
Distract them from me.
There we go. I suppose that's true, yeah. Flame Strike did do it in the end. Because he was knocked down, that's right.
Endure this!
He was knocked down, which meant the magic nullification turned off for some reason. Don't know what that's about, but whatever. Alright, let's get a Cure Critical over here. Oh, God, this is so nice. He's just sitting there trying to attack me and just failing constantly. Oh, it's lovely.
Why not both?
You won't stop us.
I'll make short work of this.
Die! Die! Die!
It's so stupid looking. It's so stupid.
Into the fray!
Cover me, all right?
There we go. Alright, what else we got? How about Misfortune? How do you like this, Xanthir? Cackle it. Actually, Lan, can you go take a look at this real quick? Just come up here if you would. What's up with this? Nothing? Okay, thanks.
Precision and grace.
Let the attack commence.
Oh wow, that actually did damage. I'm shocked. Let's give this to Sela.
You won't survive me.
May I see your entrails, please?
Alright, Sela, do this.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Time to share your treasures.
You don't have much else going on right now. And cackle.
You've crossed the wrong line.
I will see to your demise.
Do I have any heals of me? I do have this. That can work.
Pathfinder Dorinos.
The light, take you.
You know what? I'm just gonna have you go over here. You're gonna start attacking these ones in a second here. And no, cackle twice. Does that work? Oh, there we got swarms again.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Let me just check here. Land, you still have your cackle active. Yep, you still have your fortune. Excellent. I'm just gonna have you move over here for a sec. Ember, Ember, can you please? Ember, please. Ember, Ember. Fine, just cackle them. There.
Make every strike count.
Okay, that costs a standard action to cast, so I guess I'll just hang out here for a second. There we go. Well, that int damage is still coming into him there. That's because he's failing his force saves. Actually, I gotta cure critical him. Lan is too close to being dead.
This is not my time yet.
Okay, here we go. Nice misses. Jesus Christ. Okay, so cackle, and then can I cast, like... Enervation's not gonna do it. Fire Snake. Did that really stop at the wall? God damn it.
Endure this!
Into the fray!
I've survived worse.
Alright. Volgif, do your thing.
Distract them for me.
It looks like they're only doing damage when they move into a space, though, which is interesting. So, well, he's actually safe as long as he doesn't move. I don't feel like that's how the mechanic's supposed to work, but at this point I'll take it, whatever.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Stabby or Xanthir? Why not both?
Okie dokie. Do that. Oh, they're healing. The swarms are actually healing. They are recovering some amount of damage per round. Can't even tell if I'm hitting him or not. Oh. Okay, that's hitting him. But this is not. So let's do that.
You won't survive me.
Hard to target the correct swarm here, too. There we go, that's dealt with. Okay, spells. I did acid to it. I have no idea what to do here. I'm out of bombs again. Yeah, it's I was doing that. It looks like it's actually not control anymore, because control does this thing, whereas alt seemed to be targeting not there. Like if I do this, well, not really. So I guess just attack.
This is not my time yet.
Yeah, like if I hold control, it still snaps onto it, but if I hold alt, it allows me to free... No, it still does it. There we go.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There, one of them's dead. I'm just attacking one of the other ones now. I don't know what I'm doing really, but hey, works. I had a really funny idea. I'm going to try this out in a second. I doubt it's going to work, but hey, we'll see.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, am I still using my incense? No, it's not on. Okay, let's do that. I forgot to... Okay, whatever. Whatever.
To the fray.
Oh, wow, she just took a bunch of damage from that. Okay, back on the fire. This is the last one I've got. I thought AoE's supposed to do more damage to these things, not less.
Make every strike count.
Maybe they're just resistant to fire.
Time to share your treasures.
There we go. One of them's dead. Huh. Why did that hit Sela? Doesn't make sense. Okay, so let me see if this...
Inimosi Travis.
Immune! Okay.
Endure this.
Okay, that one's dead, finally. Thrilling combat. This is what you came here for.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Ah, crap. I forgot to cackle. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this one's almost dead.
Won't survive me.
Swarms that are so on top of each other that you can't even target the right one.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay, this one's almost dead. Yes, good. Alright. We did it! Are you fucking serious? Holy shit, this is the fucking worst designed boss I've ever had to deal with! Was that really necessary? Was any of this necessary? Okay, now he's a new thing. Okay, cool. Well, I've got my incense on still.
Let the attack commence.
You've crossed the wrong line.
How much HP does he have? Yeah, well, I'm planning on it. Most of my resources are already burned dealing with that pile of swarms. Looks like he's an aberration, so I can't... Yeah, he appears to be an aberration, so I cannot, sneak attack him. So Woljif is just gonna be an extra source, a little bit of damage.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, let's give him misfortune to you. Really? You... Of course you rolled the 20 on that one. Flame Strike?
Cover me, all right?
He can't even hit Sela. That really depends. Does Mark of Justice come at level 11? Because if it does, then she doesn't. I'm just saying. Well, that did nothing.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, so don't have it yet. It's fine, it's fine. We're getting there just very, very, very slowly but surely.
The light, take you.
Sela's doing the work. Here, vulnerability curse. Serious? He's rolling well just for this. He gave me the false hope.
I'll make short work of this.
I wonder. Yoink. Hello, Itchy and Scratchy. Welcome to, Oh, wow, it actually hit. Hit Sela. Nat 20, figures. Deals 0 damage. Oh, wait, that was, Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. Cool. How's the weather down there today? Is it nice and warm? Attack result 30. Failed. Sick.
May I see your entrails, please?
Alright, just, Are we almost done here? Xanthir Vang. Defeated. Xanthir drops to his knees. For a few drawn-out seconds, all you can hear is the rustling of locusts shifting under his robe, the sound seemingly morphing into rasping, unnatural laughter. Who could have predicted that a vandal, my enemy and the enemy of my masters, would be the one to rid me of my excruciating servitude? You're an unforeseen, unknown quantity that has solved the impossible equation. Such an elegantly simple solution to all my problems. Oh, that's nice. Well, apparently it's 70 degrees out, but it's so cloudy I can't tell. So, hey. The eerie laughter dies away as quickly as it came. Xanthir lifts his head and looks at you from the locust swarm face. You've earned a reward. I know why you are here and what you seek. You destroyed my laboratory, stood in the way of science, and halted my demon transformation experiments. But I doubt you know the source of the Nanhadrian crystals necessary for the process. I will show you the path to the truth, Vandal. But first you must answer 2 of my questions. Why are you so sure I don't have that information already? Doubting my intellect is a foolish move. If you already knew the truth, you would have just directed your efforts to destroy my supply routes, not breaking into my laboratory. Why do you think I'll believe you? Because it's the logical thing to do. What motive do I have for concealing information that you will inevitably learn from the notes scattered around my library? Xanthir falls silent for a moment. Furthermore, I would very much like to see your face as enlightenment dawns. Oh yeah, I'm in New York. So I'm just north of you. It's just warm, apparently, like 70s, but cloudy. Feels cold in the house because I haven't opened the windows. I probably should do it. Ask your questions. Name the location of my laboratory before I was forced to relocate to the inhospitable Ivory Sanctum. Are we seriously doing a quiz? Dresden. Correct. Did you know that, or did you simply guess? It's of no consequence either way. And now answer me this. Why was my laboratory located there specifically? Why was Dresden chosen for my residence in the World Wound? Because it has a stunning mountain view? For a while, Xanthir says nothing, seeming to be carefully choosing his words. Stupidity and ignorance at the very top of the list of your failings. I am ashamed to have been defeated by such a weak-minded creature. Oh yeah, I've heard of Scranton. I will simply give you the answer, but do not feel any sense of pride that you obtained it so easily. I hope you have wits enough to realize that it is no cause for prize, but for endless shame. Know this. I have been acquiring the Nanhadrian crystals from the Midnight Fane, a shrine located deep under Dresden. Xanthir steels himself and slowly stands. What is it like to realize that the enemy has all this time been concealed in the very bowels of your own fortress? Don't bother answering. It was a rhetorical question. Now let us finish this, Vandal. End my existence and free me from the burden of carrying out the orders of idiot masters and offending my eyes with the sight of affectless followers. Midnight Fane, what is it and how the demons managed to hide it from me? Your naivety is worth lingering in this world. A surprising, incomprehensible phenomenon. I regret that I will not be able to study it under laboratory conditions. Chittering laughter emerges from beneath Xanthir's hood. Deep below Dresden, where the power of the Sword of Valor cannot reach, there is a place where the abyss and the material plane meet. It is where Lady Arilu opened one of her rifts, creating a direct route to the abyss. That is where the Nanhadrian crystals are coming from. The rift leads to... I suppose I don't want to spoil the surprise, Vandal. You do so love surprises, after all. What are Nanhadrian crystals? So Nanhadrian crystals are actually pretty cool. Let's see if he tells me. Special keys that can, with the proper handling and after a tedious ritual, awaken mythical powers in a demon. The process was discovered and developed by the great Arilu Vorlesh, my mentor. She calls it transformation. Those who have undergone it are called the mythic demons, for their powers truly deserve to be glorified in myth. Are you that eager to die? Why would I even answer your questions? Why stave off my final transition into blissful oblivion? Xanthir cocks his head to one side. I will answer you, but only out of my own curiosity. I want to see what intrigues a lowly creature such as yourself. Have you seen my underlings, my so-called students? What, I ask you, can they hope to learn from me? Buffoons, that's what they are. A pathetic parody of scholarly devotion. They hear my words, but they do not understand them. Mindless fanatics and cultists. Idiots besieging me with their endless questions. Killing them is pointless. I cannot banish them or use them as test subjects, because as soon as one dies, 2 more sprout in this place. Xanthir's voice is drowned out by the locust's furious chirring. And the demons I'm forced to work with? They are unable to fulfill even the simplest of instructions. All their tiny minds can think about is how to chew one another to pieces. Darazan, Minago, Jerabeth, They all started plotting against me as soon as I took up my post. How am I to work under these conditions? I'm surrounded by utter morons. My only ambition has been to study the sciences, to discover secret truths, but instead I've been obliged to manage a herd of brainless animals. I've found myself at a dead end. I cannot abandon everything and leave. I will only be exchanging life in this unbearable place for life among nameless ruins, constantly aware that my former masters could find me and exact retribution. I could hardly continue my work without my laboratory.
Xanthir grows quiet for a moment.
You've given me a way out, Vandal. A place where only peace awaits me. Where I will have no students or masters. Death. I am tired.
Who are you, Xanthir Vang? Xanthir makes a sound that is not unlike a sigh.
I am a higher being. I have surpassed my mortal shell, discarded it, transformed myself like a larva becoming a locust. My loyal service to the Dark Arts has not gone unrewarded. Lord Baphomet and Discari both gave me their consideration. I earned respect on this side of the whirlwind, and the only person whose respect I have not won is my mentor, Arilu Vorlesh. That is all that is permissible for you to know.
How did you achieve this state?
I won't be telling you anything. I did not spend years conducting research, carrying out experiments, and studying forbidden texts just to give it all away to some vandal. The sacrifices I've made, the impossible truths my mind has had to encompass. Discari's philosophy, Baphomet's sophistry, Aresh Kigal's riddles, the nebulous ravings of lesser-known demons such as Izenga. You have probably never even heard these names before.
I wish I had Nenya with me. I really do.
It's enough that you have managed to get your hands on my notes. They said there is no king's road to knowledge, but for Vandals there isn't so much as a dirt track. If you want to achieve what I have, then follow the path I had to take. Every single step.
Sela frowns. What's with all the questions? We already know about this freak to destroy him once and for all. The best thing for everyone is that the knowledge of how he came to be like that dies with him. What's it like being a swarm?
It is impossible to explain to someone who has not made the same exalted journey. Endless bliss, endless splendor, endless solitude. Among the lower creatures, there is no one who can understand me now.
What do you know about Arilu?
She is my mentor, though she has never given me the slightest recognition. It was she who invented the method for transforming demons using the Nanhedron crystals.
Admiration, envy, and hurt all vie for dominance in Xanthir's voice.
She is the best of all humans and demons, a true scientist, pioneer, architect of the world wound. It is ironic that both of the Abyss's finest scientific minds were mortals once, isn't it?
What can you tell me about Jerebeth?
A troublesome gnat who thinks herself the queen of this dung heap. She hates me for usurping her in the sanctum, but she doesn't dare go against the orders of Baphomet and his daughter Hepzamra. Jerebeth is a known quantity and a negligible one at that.
I'll put an end to your existence.
Farewell, Vandal. I would thank you if I hated you any less than my master. May Baphomet and Discari burn, and may you burn with them.
There goes the swarm. Alright, what else we got? We got some loot. Take that.
This is my kind of work.
Ooh, Touch of Mercy. Whenever this +4 bleed falchion lands a critical hit on an already bleeding enemy whose hit points are below 80, it... Holy shit. The magic sarcophagus with a tight-fitting lid. The locust creature can sleep inside it unafraid that the swarm will disperse. You know what? That makes sense, actually. Ah, that's the secret passage. Ooh, Xanthir's body. Well, robes. Small key. Ooh, plus... Oh my god, that's a +6 headband.
+6 headband is pretty swanky, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're almost done here.
Step, step, step. I spy.
Somewhat scary but harmless plants that grow in the abyss. Someone lovingly recreate a scene from the wilderness of the demon world.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Balanced Defender. Whenever the wielder of this +3 longsword wields a shield and in the other hand, it grants the wielder an additional +3 bonus. Oh my god, that's so good! That's actually great. That's great for Sela. If Radiants weren't better, technically. Oh, were they? Well, I think that's the first +6 I've seen here.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
A plant stands in a pot, swaying gently. Its vines and leaves strangely resemble charred human flesh. It slowly turns to you. Crazed human eyes stare at you from the surface of the flower bud. Beneath the pulsing plant tissue, you can still make the features of the face of Marhavok, the chief of the ill-fated Wintersun clan. Darren hisses profanities through gritted teeth, shaking his head in disbelief. This was a man! I've said it before and I shall say it again. Life is the most precious thing that we possess, but this... Not every state of physical existence is worthy of being called a life! Congratulations on the shocking breakthrough. No, I mean it. It's actually shocking to hear something meaningful come out of your mouth instead of the usual mockery. You earned your state there, buddy. Alright, Jerabeth, what do you do? Ooh, there's a thing here. Oh, did I just open something? Oh! Oh, really? Oh, is that what that belt that you keep finding pieces for around the world is? Oh. You discover Jerabeth engrossed in a task. She is holding a locust between two delicate clawed fingers. One of the locusts that previously comprised Xanthir Vang, and you watch as she slowly pushes a needle into its body. The demon observed the locust convulsions with fascination. This will require a lot of work. A lot of work to preserve this beauty. Ah, Demon Mythic Path. Greetings, Crusader. Have you finished your business in the Ivory Sanctum? If so, I am happy to answer your questions now. One of the Baphomet cultists ran from me, Zenedra. Do you know where I can find her? Zenedra's crafty. She has a hideout right under your nose, not far from Dresden. Search the temples of your good deities. Search them carefully. Oh. Tell me everything you know about the Ninhedron crystals. Oh, I could tell you a lot about that. I've gone through the ritual myself. When I return to the Abyss, I will destroy the memory, that feeling of incredible helplessness and horrifying pain. The crystal is not like an ordinary magic potion you may have encountered before. It changes a demon's very essence, their soul, if you like. It changes you entirely. But you're hardly interested in my trials and tribulations. Listen, the crystals are brought here directly from the Abyss, from the Midnight Isles, the domain of Lady Noticula. Yeah, there it is. With her permission and approval, Hebzamara herself, the daughter of Lord Baphomet, oversees the shipments herself. Xanthir has always been in charge of the transformations, but he was not the one who devised the ritual or discovered the crystal's properties. The architect taught him that. She, Arilu Vorlish, is unbearably arrogant. She thinks she has the right to push real demons around. So don't think you've solved this problem for good. Sooner or later, Arilu will share the secret of the ritual with another, and demons more powerful than you will inundate the lands of the world wounds once more. You know about the Midnight Fane? The Midnight Fane, of course. It was built in the bowels of the earth below Dresden, so deep underground that even the power of the mighty Sword of Valor cannot reach it. It is a chapel of 3 demon lords, Discari, Baphomet, and Noticula. All of the world wound is connected, fused with the Abyss, but this place especially so. It creates a rift known as the Gates of Midnight. The chapel is protected against any invasion. All visitors from the Midnight Isles go there. Minago and Darazand have built their nests there. I enjoyed spending time there myself, until it became too unruly. Found everything I wanted to know. Bye. Doing business with you has been interesting, Crusader. Farewell. I am leaving for the Abyss for a new patroness, someplace where Hebzamara's wrath cannot reach me.
Perhaps one day the World Wound will again be a place where I continue my game. But perhaps not. Who knows? Entomologist tool. A board dotted with pins for displaying insects.
Trail me.
My tail is twitching.
Ooh, what's
Must
this?
be a sign.
And that is if you missed the code to get into the thing before. Okay, so which way do I go to get out of here? Is it this way? Oh, yeah it is. Unlocked with a small key. And this one I had to pick. Ah, come on, guys. Oh, I know this room. This is... Oh, that's the room that I kept not... That... Oh, okay. So you have the 2 Shadow Demon votaries on that side, and then further back... Oh, very interesting, actually. That's cool, so that's how that loops around. Gotcha. So you can run into her room early, which doesn't really serve you any benefit. Oh, hey, look at this.
Time becomes distance.
Doesn't do anything. Okay. That probably opens this door. Away we go. Now I gotta wait for a minute for it to load up all the loot in this level. I picked up everything of note. I can... Ooh, I didn't. It's a +1 spear. Okay, I've now picked up everything of note in this level. I can leave. Well, that's where it is, clearly. Like, that's the very, very, very obvious location. But back to Dresden is the important part here. Let's finish this book. I'm gonna get corrupted. Yep, as expected. Oh, that's right. He was in bad shape because of the locust swarms.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
I'll make short work of this.
Yeah, it's another one of these fights.
Precision and
Die! Die! Die!
Are we done? Oh, no, we're not done. Okay, now we can get out of here. God damn it, Darren, move faster. Darren! I really wish I had Boots of Speed so I could give that to him.
Ooh. Yeah, I would give Boots of Speed to Darren and Sela, and then I guess the Freedom of Movement boots would go on Woljeff, because he would probably need to do positioning the most of anyone. So if I wanted to tie up a loose end, this is where I would go. Clearly. That didn't take that long. 2 days? Nah. At least the long, hard part of the job is done. Right? Oh, hey. Hand to the Inheritor. The resonant voice of the majestic angel rings out through the hushed streets of Dresden. You hear his words from afar. They concealed it right under our noses. And without Xanthir's notes, that incarnation of corruption, even I would not have been able to locate the barrier. Surely the Herald of the Inheritor can get rid of this scourge. Maybe? I don't know. Erebeth stumbles over her words slightly. Sup? Thanks for kneeling. It is impossible, Righteous One. I can protect the city or break open the barrier, but not both at the same time. But wait, I hear the steps of one who brings hope. I am the Hand of the Inheritor, Herald of Iomade the Lightbringer, and I greet you, Champion of Galarian. The angel in gleaming gold drops to one knee. Greetings. Please rise. Yeah, whatever. Forgive me if I embarrassed you. I see no shame in paying rightful homage to a hero such as yourself. What are you doing here? Your deeds and exploits, champion. You have brought hope to these accursed lands. Hope that the demon invasion will finally be stopped once and for all, and I'm here to aid in my goddess's chosen one. What are you discussing? This. The angel gestured towards a symbol on the paving stones that pulses with a purple sheen. The ivory sanctum held a dark secret. Directly below Dresden, in the bowels of the earth, there lies one more bastion of the demons, the Midnight Fane. It is the repository of a mighty rift through which the spawn of the Abyss traveled to Galarian. The entrance to this place is right in front of us, blocked by a barrier that is only accessible to demons. Oh, that explains why Minago and whatever his name was, the Balor, just popped right through that portal. So this is where Minago fled to, and where all the demons in the city have been coming from. They can pass through the barrier freely, but we can't. And it doesn't just stop us, it injures us too. It's much worse than that. The barrier is imbued with enormous power. An attempt to break through will trigger a magical explosion of horrifying force. I can protect you and the city from it, but even my powers will be insufficient to hold back the chaos and open the way. This is what disturbs me. We cannot allow the demons to rebuild their armies and plot their next attack right below the sacred heart of the crusade. There must be a way to break through. Doubtless there should be. Only the gods are all-powerful. The deeds of all other forces can be counteracted. Spoiler, gods aren't all-powerful. They have portfolios for a reason. I think you should continue the crusade, making sure to carefully investigate all demonic and cultist activity. Sooner or later, we will learn how to breach the barrier without triggering an explosion. Until then, I shall stand watch here and safeguard the city's peace. Thanks, dude. You're a big help. This is all I can do to help you currently, champion. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What do you think about the Sword of Valor? The herald raises a hand. Do not fret, champion. The great relic given to the world by my lady Iomade will continue to serve you, just as it has served all people before now. The Sword of Valor has not lost its protected properties. It has merely changed its design. Some might call it blasphemous, but not I, for the power that changed the banner's design was given to you by Iomade herself. Blood from my wound on my chest fell onto the banner, and that means this mysterious wound is a mark of valor given to you by my mistress, setting you apart from all the rest, champion. Are you sure this wound's from Iomade? No, I could be mistaken and unable to perceive the full truth. The Inheritor's thoughts are hidden from me, for I am but her hand. I do not test her will with my doubts, nor crave answers to my questions. I simply trust and serve. But I know that if your body has been harmed by malevolent fiends, my goddess would have extended her mercy to you and healed you. Why the god... Can you heal me? Defy my lady's will? That pains me, but I must refuse you, champion. If you are suffering from this affliction, it must be part of the Inheritor's design. The pain serves to remind you of the path you must take. I've heard of you. Do not allow doubt and fear to enter your heart. My lady will not abandon us. Bye. Another murder? What's the commander playing at? Oh, it's you. So somebody got killed. No big deal. I bet you that's what happened to all this. That's what happened this time. Bad enough the demons are slaughtering us. Now there's no peace even inside Dresden. It's Camelia's... It's the fallout for Camelia's actions. Oh no! Okay, well... I guess I gotta do this. And this. And this. Well, this one, really. But, Alright. Well, unfortunately, I can't get onto book 3, but I did beat the boss of the book, which is the important part. I wish I had more time to get into book 3, but I have no idea how long the rest of this is going to take. So that's a little unfortunate. Let's check something right now, actually. Downloads, library. Pathfinder's running. No update yet. Interesting. So I guess... figures. So I have to do the Fool King. So I have to go all the way over there, which means getting a flying creature, which means doing something. Who knows? Alright. Well, I'll have to do that next time, it seems. Next time will be a completely different mythic path. I'll, Oh, God, I do have a griffin, buddy, right. Can I go talk to him? Let's go back. I cannot rest here.
Step, step, step!
Why can I not rest here? Oh, there's Camellia. I'll just go talk to her real quick. What's up? Hello, my friend. You don't mind if I call it that, do you? I've done a lot of thinking ever since we last met. You had every reason to hand me over to the headsman, yet something stayed your hand. Whatever guides you, your promise to keep my secret makes us accomplices of sorts. Even friends. Shared secrets bring people closer, don't you think, my friend? Sometimes I find severed heads in my bag. Is that your handiwork? What good are they to me? Camelia's voice is bored and indifferent. The moment life leaves the body, now that is exciting. In the moments that follow, when the body is cooling down rapidly, losing the last of its warmth, I'm filled with sweet languor. But the cold corpse that remains is just a corpse. It holds no warmth for me. I have to go. We'll talk later. Bye! There's the Hand of the Inheritor just hanging out. Alright, let's go talk to the Griffin, see how that goes. And I don't know why I can't rest here. It's honestly a little concerned. That guy's still going. He's still spinning. How you doing, buddy? If I had one more week, I'd be able to do it, but, well. What's going on here? Sela seems to be in a good mood. She smiles at you and then scratches the back of her head as if this suddenly realizing something. I probably shouldn't have come to you officially, like an audience, but this is the only way to catch you these days. I want to ask, would you like to go shopping with me? It's probably not right to distract the Knight Commander with such trifles, but I thought I should drag you out for a walk. We haven't enjoyed a moment's peace since we met. We've either been saving Canabras or marching on Dresden. Besides, I desperately need advice. I'm going to buy a present and I know nothing about fancy jewelry. Who's it for? For Elin and his bride. After that story at the camp when Curl stole the ring from us and summoned the demons, Elin and I both overreacted and said some things we shouldn't have. He apologized to me, but I haven't really apologized to him. I want to buy a ring to replace the one that was stolen, and there's a new jewelry shop in Dresden. It's owned by Sumhanner, the same jeweler who made the first ring. Great idea. And it's Irabeth. What's up? Items received. 2. End dialogue. Graber looks at you calmly. I must warn you, Commander. Someone wants you dead. I recently received a letter with new orders and you are the target. Naturally, I refuse to take the job since it would be unprofessional to kill one's own client. But I would take some additional safety precautions if I were you. 25,000 is enough to make a lot of people seek Norgorber's favor. With a thin smile, the dwarf hands you a neatly folded letter. Here, have this little souvenir. It's a letter ordering me to kill you. Something to show your grandchildren. Who put a hit out on me? It would be against my professional ethics to divulge their name. Besides, this client has kept their identity anonymous, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't tell you anything. But I think I can offer some insight. In my last assignment from the client, I was asked to give Wolodus's best regards to the victim. I don't know who this Wolodus is, but if I were you, I would talk to him. Thanks for your honesty. Oh, so is this how you get Greybor as part of the, Is this how you get Greybor if you don't pay for him? Like, if you don't have the cash? Like, he shows up trying to assassinate you and you can recruit him as part of not killing him? I do appreciate... yeah, okay, figures. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. So, I guess the deal here is make sure you have 12,000 gold on hand to pay Greybor when you have the opportunity. Nobody's here. Or rather, the griffins. Oh, there he is. Cobblehoof. I need help. Could you get my party to Pulura's Fall? Okay, I gotta rest first. I will say, if this whole thing is gonna bring me into another dungeon, I might not do it. My entire goal was just to do the Ivory Sanctum because I was expecting that to be the end of the book. Because it is the end of the book. You finish off Xanthir Vang and then you you go to the Midnight Fane in Book 4. Which is just, it's just like a mini dungeon. It's just the opening. You don't. It's not much there. Like, it's just a very basic set of encounters there.
Step, step, step.
Okay. The man before you has strong, calloused hands used to work at hard work and fighting. The expression in his eyes is calm but steely. Greetings to you, Commander. Chun Dawe. I'm Chun Dawe, former captain of the guard at Canabras and now its overseer. After the tragedy, Her Highness tasked me with managing the restoration of the city, and now she has sent me to you with reinforcements. In addition, she commanded that I bring you the Canabras Wardstone. You're pushing forward now, moving the front line deeper into the world wound. Her Highness reasoned that this was the best place for the Wardstone. How'd you manage to bring it here? It wasn't easy, but we managed with some divine assistance. Her Majesty taught us the spell that Iomede's own herald used when he built the barrier. When we spoke the prayer aloud, the obelisk listed into the air like it weighed nothing and floated along behind us. We made a prayerful concession from Canabras to Dresden, reciting the words day and night without ceasing. It truly was a sight to behold. Not one demon or cultist dared to come near us. What am I supposed to do with it here? Can't say. I'm only following the Queen's orders. How are things at Canabras? The wounds take a long time to heal. Are you returned to Canabras? Certainly not. The Queen ordered me to remain here and assist you in any way I can. Thanks. Oof. Okay, well, I'll at least get the Midnight Fane unlocked, and then I'll save that for when I next come by. Like, I'm 6 hours in. I'm not going to do another dungeon immediately. Also, again, I'm surprised the book hasn't ended yet. Like, if the Midnight Fane was opening, that would be one thing. But was ended. But like, if they have the actual Midnight Fane open as part of the story, then okay, come on, let's go. All right, where's Cobblehoof at?
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Let's go.
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
I'm all ears.
Together we stand. Inimosi Pravisi. Inimosi Pravisi. Ona Adayana.
Don't mind me.
Tito, Wash, Han. Rita.
You're a good person. I like you.
Esmo, Axel, yes. Esmo, Axel, yes. Esmo, Axel, yes. I saw them. I saw them.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
I saw the ancient Sarkarian whites, which is why I didn't. I just spent all that time buffing. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Well, that's not what I meant to do, but sure, whatever. We'll go with that.
Time to share your treasures.
Ow! Jeez! Yeah, but the level drain's a problem.
Make every strike count.
I mean, other than the extremely dangerous thing that will kill a character in 7 hits, they're weak.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has Death Ward.
Into the fray.
Distract them from me. It's all your fault.
I could have prepared Death Ward, but I wasn't expecting to deal with these things. Okay, let's put that here. Good, that's 2. Actually, you know what? This will work too. Ah, damn it. Are they actually succeeding, or are they just immune?
endure this.
They might be immune. Ah, fuck. Woljiv's dead again. There. Ooh. Oh. Interesting.
Step, step, step.
Oh, that's what they're for? Cool. Wow, that did nothing. What?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
Tablet, which is down near crashed boats. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, they have no AI, do they? I'll just do this.
I will see to your demise.
I'll hit you. I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Jesus Christ. Elder with
Too
elementals.
late for apologies. Surrender or else.
Well, this isn't gonna work. Alright, down near crash boat, so that's just to the right. You have it a minute? Okay, I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, this is a beta version. The beta version doesn't extend much past where I currently am, but yeah. I kickstarted the game, so I kickstarted the beta access tier. Okay, I'm gonna save right now before I hop on my Griffin. I don't know why this takes so long to load in. The thing's installed on my SSD too. Like, this stuff should be loading in like in a second.
Time becomes distance.
Let's save right here. Let's call this before Griffin ride. Let's go. Okay. Here we are again.
Step, step, step.
Make every strike
I'm
count.
sure they mean us no harm, right?
You doing okay there, Woljif?
I spy? What do I spy?
Okay, this is the edge of the map.
Endure this.
God damn it, Lan!
No. I wonder what lies.
I hate it when they do that. Okay, which direction am I supposed to go for this thing? Please just load up faster. It's not even a big area. I can only hope that when the full game comes out, these load times will be significantly improved. Wait, is this really the last time I... Did I forget to save after I... Oh, god damn it.
Time becomes distance.
Alright, Griffle Cobblehoof, take me on a magical trip. A magical flight to the wonderful Pulura Falls, where nothing bad ever happens. Aha!
They will break against our resolve.
Greater Skeletal Champion Berserker.
Make every strike count.
Are you fucking... Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, Darren.
It's just not my lucky day.
Thanks for literally nothing, Darren.
Step, step, step. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Do you do anything besides that? Oh my god, shadows?
I hope you can forgive me.
Darren, do literally anything else. How do I turn this off? Well, now I just gotta hang out for a minute while these things die. So this thing over here?
Yeah, just give it a minute. Actually, you're not busy. There. Ah, there we go. It's
What's
just
in wait for me there?
let's get the fuck out.
Do not fear.
God damn it!
Do not
Make short work of this.
Ugh. I want to get out of the terrible lighting zone as quickly as possible. Don't mind that. It's fine.
I thought you didn't want to lose me.
There, we're done here. I don't even care I lost you party members. This entire world is going to be lost to the void momentarily anyway. They'll die the same infinite, eternal death that the rest of the party is going to. Where's the exit? Where's the exit again? There it is. That said, I do wish there was a way to actually, like, heal people in town. Because it seems like the only thing you can do is rest. But you can't, like... If I want to resurrect somebody, I need to have them in my party, go to a different location, and then resurrect them there. At least that's what it seems like. Yep. Where he's off drinking away. Where is he? There he is. Empty mugs are lined up on the table in front of Thaberdeen like knights on parade. He is singing a song off-key, but with great emotion as he drinks his beer. The motley crowd that has gathered around him sings along, and a chubby pig sits at his feet, oinking in time to the tune. And in the morning they'll take her to the scaffold. Oh, Commander, nice of you to stop by. I brought a stone tablet from Pulura's Fall. What do you think is written on it? Thaberdeen gives a loud, startled hiccup and chokes on his beer. What? How? There's no way you could have gotten there. But then you're the commander. You've been to worse places. Fine, I'll tell you. First of all, my name should be there. Thaberdeen Quintissimus Fantel. I was born, the name appeared on a stone tablet. It's magical. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Before me there'd be my pa's, Badgil the Ugly Mug. We know that's why I called him as his son. His full name is Badgilian Uglymugius Hierophantel. Before him there was our grandpa, the one who fled from demons, Geshnedel Gizirius Hierophantel. I know them all by heart. I can list everyone since the founding of Sarkoris. Before my grandpa there was King King Tableman. Before him, Queen Pentabira. Before her, the great ruler Sandwich the Bread Slasher, who slew an army of trolls by himself and invented broth with dumplings. Your powers resonates with each of Thaberdine's shameless lies. The ancient letters on the stone tablet waver and shimmer like a mirage. You can feel as if you can bring the tales of this drunken false king to life. It's true, all down to the last word. You really are the rightful king of Sarkoris. Shame on anyone who doubted you. What? As Thaberdine stares at the stone tablet in your hand, his yellow eyes widen. The ancient moss-covered letters repeat his words exactly. Ha! I'd said so! It's all true down to the last word. There's even a crest just like the one on my sword. Ouch, what's that in my pocket? Thaberdine puts his hand in his pocket, rummages for a few long moments, then takes out an intricate golden coronet. The words, I am king, are engraved on it. The coronet in large letters. I even have a crown! I already knew that, though. I've always had it, I just forgot. The newly minted monarch of Sarkoris puts his hands on his hips. Since we've proven that no one ever doubted was true, why don't we hold a coronation for me? I think it's about time. Where'd you get the crown? Where'd I get it? What do you mean? From my pops, and he got it from Grandpa. I've always carried it with me. I just forgot to show you. Thaberdine scratches his head as if uncertain of his own words, but then drowns his doubts with a gulp of beer. Right, it's always been here because I'm the real king. What kind of king doesn't have a crown, I ask you? Go forth to new feats. Here's to you, Commander. Prepare for the coronation. How do I do that? Well, let's go to the I guess go back to the base and prepare for coronation there. Just take a minute to walk my way over. Ah, okay. Easy enough to take care of then. Assuming I have the materials.
Step.
Alright, so we got other ridiculous coronation. Curses. Noble schemers. Let's go. I might as well do this stuff while I'm waiting. What? Wait, what? What happened? Wait, what happened to... There we go. But what happened to that? Weird. Oh, okay, that's
2, 1, and coronation done. Great happiness has rained down on the lands of Sarkoris. His Majesty Thaberdine Quintissimus Hierophantel, the only living descendant of the line which, as every Sarkoris citizen knows, and if he doesn't, he isn't worth respecting, had once ruled all of Sarkoris, has returned to his battered country to lead it in this dark moment and bring it redemption from tyranny and lassitude. Having heard his subject orisons, His Majesty is prepared to fulfill his people's wishes by officially accepting the crown and ascending to the throne. Festivities will be announced by His Grace in the city after the coronation. Beside himself with joy, His Majesty's servants, including the commander and other whose names do not matter, should as soon as possible provide the city with ale, punch, wine, grog, moonshine, liquor, and other essential attributes of a monarch's coronation. And you can go deal with that. Onwards. Let's go. Any minute now. Any minute now. There we go. Boy, it takes a minute to load. An old half-elf woman bows to you. She is stately despite her years, and with gray strands in her carefully combed hair and a graceful figure. Rhea Neath, representative of the Fear-Dazzling Co. Trading House of Nerosian, at your service. The woman hands you a business card printed on expensive paper with gold lettering. I have a formal offer for the merchants of Dresden regarding the procurement of construction materials and a more personal matter, which I'm afraid only you can help me with. Do you want to trade here? Yes, for a while. I have product samples of what's trading house to offer. If you need something, you will easily find me in the fortress, but to be honest, I can discuss supplies with your subordinates. What kind of personal matter? I prefer not to talk about it here. Please find me in the fortress, then we'll talk. Familiar figure clad in black armor appears before you and ceremoniously offers a salute. Greetings, Knight Commander. Jaeger Enkel from Paralector Durangis squad at your service. I'm afraid it's becoming a habit, but once again I bring dire news. Jaeger casts a nervous sideways glance at his superior officer. Paralector, while you've been following the Knight Commander, much has happened at our outpost. Enough empty chatter, Knight. Give your report. Although Regel's tone remains as dispassionate as ever, his gaze has grown in intensity. He watches Jaeger like a predatory beast prowling ever closer to its prey. Jaeger snaps to attention and repeats a message he's clearly taken pains to memorize. Reporting to whom it may concern, a group of Hell Knights has vanished under suspicious circumstances. They were last seen on the road to the occupied city of Iz. The Hell Knights were escorting a group of cultists and carrying letters captured in a recent raid on an underground hideout. They disappeared after reporting their approach to our outpost, and the chapters quartered there failed to find any traces of the missing knights. The situation is highly abnormal. Such a large squad could have fallen in battle, but they could hardly have vanished into thin air without so much as a sign of struggle. Powerful demonic forces might be involved in their disappearance, thus we informed Dresden about the incident and plead for help in our investigation. Where is the hideout? Commanded, we've tracked blah blah, captured a score into an outpost. Where's the outpost? Ty doth inform the outpost during the visit to Dresden. Fine, I'll take care of it. Okay. So I guess take a nap? No.
Time.
Okay, well, the coronation should be all set, so I guess after this, head to the tavern, talk to our new king, and see what he has to say for himself. Okay, yeah. Said it just as I said it. It's just slightly too slow on the loading. Okay. Are we good now? Okay, let's go. Save real quick, just so I don't have to do any of this other stuff. I know there was an autosave, but it can't hurt, right?
Forwards!
Okay.
No, backwards. Backwards!
Here we go. Back to the Tavron. Alright, what are you up to, Your Majesty? Empty mugs are lined up at the table in front of Thaberdeen. Yep. Come on, nice to stop by. Time to crown you. He's just doing it in a tavern. Thaberdeen climbs up on the table, which groans and creaks under his weight. Well, my friends, Sarkoris has long been suffering under demonic oppression without a lawful king. But the king has returned. If some of you don't know, I'm Thaberdeen Quintessimus Hierophantil I. Huzzah for me! Don't just stand there, go on, clap! All of Thaberdeen's friends and the tavern regulars begin to applaud and yell out toasts. The king raises his hand over his head triumphantly. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my dears. When I regain the throne, I won't forget you. And now, Thaberdeen turns to you. Let's hear it for all our dear commander. The hero who took Dresden back from the demons and who will soon take back his, and all the rest of Sarkoris. Everything will be taken back. I, think he has earned the honor of putting the crown on my royal head. He hands you the coronet and lowers his head of greasy, graying hair. I pronounce you King of Sarkoris. Finally, my dream has come true. Whoop, the model just jumped there. You put the crown on Thaberdeen's head, and with a groan, he proudly straightens back up. Hail, Sarkoris! Rejoice even! The king has returned! Huzzah! The whole tavern greets the king with cheers and toasts. And I guess now I just hang out and see what happens. I guess the easy way to do that would be to just save right now. Then press the button that lets me rest. Press the button that lets me rest. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What just... Okay, are we good? Okay, we're good. We're fine. There we go. I was a little worried there for a second. Alright, rest another day. There we are. Let's see, Commander. The woman entering the room is horribly wounded. Her simple clothes are soaked with blood, her face has been beaten to a pulp, and one arm is twisted at an unnatural angle. She walks towards you, but her leg gives out and she falls on the floor. It's Ember! Ember's been taken! Somebody help, she's wounded. One of the soldiers helps your guest up and hands her a healing potion. The woman drinks it and sighs with relief. She still looks terrible, but at least her wounds are no longer bleeding and she is still standing on her own 2 feet. Thank you, Commander, but don't waste any time on me. I don't deserve your kindness. You must save Ember. What's wrong with her? Baphomet's cultists came to her sermon. They slaughtered everyone and took her off to their unholy shrine to sacrifice her. I can tell you where it is. I'm begging you, hurry before they do something to her. In Dresden? They're everywhere, Commander. The army, the bureaucracy, ordinary people. They have spies high and low. If they recruit those weak in spirit. Thanks for your information, blah. May the gods help you. I dare not call them by my name. The woman looks away, hesitates for a moment, and then forces herself to continue, looking you straight in the eye. Commander, there's one more thing. Have me arrested for treason. I'm a Baphomet cultist. It's my fault Ember was taken. Why are you helping me? I regret what I did. That doesn't absolve me of guilt, but at least I can do some good before I accept my punishment. How did you end up at Ember's sermon? At first I stayed away from her sermons, but the cult leaders kept a close eye on her. People flocked to her. The cultists dreamed of poaching her congregation, and maybe even luring her to their side too. But when she started saying prayers for the demon lords, we thought it would be easy to entice them to our side, but we underestimated her. 5 spies, including me, infiltrated her congregation, and when the other cultists came for her, all 5 of us took up arms to protect her from them. Ember said prayers for demon lords? You didn't know? She's a true saint. I don't know what else to call her. She was offering up prayers for all the demon lords, Baphomet, Discari, Naticula, Cabriri, asking that they come to their senses and end this war, stop hurting people. She believes there is good in everyone, even in creatures who are evil incarnate. I don't know if anyone can make demons come to their senses, but she can do it with people. How could I keep hurting Crusaders after I, along with the others, appeal to Baphomet's better nature? Tell me more about your cult. I really thought I found friends. Then they start saying things about unfairness in the army, that Galfrey is a tyrant. Break Baphomet. Profane altar. Just call us go. Thasgrod, who's that? Demon Lord. Decide what to do with you. You may go. Okay, so as sad as that is about Ember, I've got a crown to see what's going to happen with that. I'm aware that Ember probably is going to die, but again, everyone's dead. Woljif's dead, Darren's dead, Ember's dead, everyone's dead. King of Sarkoris is going to be dead. As soon as he shows up for his coronation. There we go. Good day to you, Commander. Thaberdine is in a good mood, and as he smiles, his yellow teeth shine almost as brightly as the gold crown on his head. Are you planning any new heroic battles? Good, good. Here's what I want to talk to you about. I remembered something my grandpa told me. A long, long time ago, before all this hassle began in Sarkoris with demons and other hooligans, there was this old witch who made moonshine. She was famous throughout the country. She made terrific liquor. My grandpa, the king, used to go to her, drink her moonshine, and boast about it to all and sundry. Mouth-watering stuff it was. She's obviously been dead for a long time now, but her hut is still standing after all these years. How about you go there and take a look? What for equipment still works? The cauldron, the still, maybe even a bottle or two of that miracle liquor is left, eh? I know the way. Grandpa told me how to get there. But I'd need your heroic power to get past the demons. So are you up for it? Tell me about the moonshiner. Don't know her name. Best liquor in Sarkoris? Let's go! Desolate Hovel. Okay. Looks like that's it. Gotta go do this. Alright, I've been going for a bit too long now. I am gonna call it there. Let's just save this right here. It's called like... No, let me go back there. I'm pressing escape. Let's call this the last save. And with that, I think I'm going to put this run of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous to bed. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to complete the third chapter of the game. I would have liked to have been able to do that, but I would need like another week minimum. Seems like I need a lot of stuff to go through, even after beating up Xanthir Vang. But alas, next week will be the start of a new run. New characters, new gimmicks, new me. Hopefully better equipped for the game ahead. Well, we'll see how that actually goes. So yeah, as always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the game with me. Tomorrow is going to be finishing up Ori and the Blind Forest. And, yeah. I'm guessing the patch is going to drop in like 2 minutes. It's probably going to drop as soon as I finish the stream off. But we'll see. Let's see here. Before I go, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Yeah, how about this? The lab's most interesting piece. Oh, really? Well, I'll have to leave that for whoever else takes Trickster on their own run. But for me, I'll come back to it when I play the full game, I think. Next run, I'm feeling Demon. And there's a very specific reason for that, which I'll get into. But for now, let's call that stream there. And I'm going to raid someone else. So again, as always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the game with me. and see you next time.